one thing that really built us off the top was I was throwing money. Like I was saying earlier, like I was throwing money at paid ads, and I was, like I remember I had like this certain group that already like went in and, spent like 3 hours one day and selecting like, people from this age to this age, your gender, where do they live, towns, interests, behaviors, what stuff do they search on their time off, interest, hobbies. And I would put like $100 on each one I'd post, and I do like one a week, so maybe I was spending $400 a month on paid ads. But as far as, a budget wise, I guess I was doing $400, call it a month, for probably a year, to build up Instagram and to drive traffic to my Instagram page. But I didn't know what I was driving traffic to do, right? I was just like, oh, I want more work. And in essence, I guess it did, because it drew more eyes to us. But I feel like somebody who would have more of a specialized background in actually doing that would do a better job of it. But as far as like people throwing money and stuff at it, that's what I mean. Like you could spend $400,000 and put a $400,000 budget on marketing, but somebody who really understands, like I'm talking about just my industry, like just construction industry, our industry, like somebody that really understands our industry and also can like understand like what do people like watching, I feel like could beat somebody with just an iPhone versus the people that are spending $400,000. You know what I mean? For me, it's really important about the style and type of content. Like you could throw a big budget at it, but the guy with just the iPhone that gets it, that understands it more, understands the industry more, he's going to win over the people with $400,000 budget. So it's not so much about the money for me. I just think it's like, it's again, like I've said it so many times, I sound like a broken record, but it's the type of content you're putting out. It's so important. That's what I would stress if I was a business like listening to this, being like, how did Ken White, how did they grow, and how should I grow online? My biggest piece of advice is like, make good content and get somebody that understands that in your business.